question. I'm going through, thinking about this letter to Balas. And I really just want to channel and kind of come up with the questions that it baffles me that even under, common courtesy, people, do we really have to just be so nasty? Well, at least I learned how and why, and the structure of the system. Right. He's been here for 2 years. Both years, every day, I drop Skylar off and pick her up, right? Well, it's been like that for, I think, 2-3 years. Anyway, no one's answered any of the questions about the pollen idol, all of the treatment, the code of ethics. I'm going down all of the law codes. Now it's just like the gross, egregious dereliction of duty and injustices and criminal malpractice of just moral ethic code of compass is just out of whack and demonic. That, okay, in a law, you are presumed innocent until proven guilty, right? Right. And Constitution law, that's Constitution state, universal law. I've hit on all of them, as well as TC, state, local, micro, right. So, but usually you're presumed no. Well, I have plenty of probable cause, as well as realize that I have the grand strategy that these bits and pieces putting together, that I have to come up and work all of my everything to fight just for any civil liberty, okay? Against every sort of discrimination. I know, it's just like, stop, shut your whining. No. I am fucking civil unrest. I'm fucking divergent. I'm the one that figures it out. No, if I'm gonna be the fucking dumping ground and everybody else just gets to fucking social loaf and fucking live off and blame and shame and all of that, then no. Right? So, but with David, narcissists are completely different, you guys. It's a disease. Okay, we're not going in the DMS, SM, whatever code. We're just coming up with the questions right now. And they're so universal, like common sense, human dignity and rights questions that why should I even have to defend myself for wanting to defend my child against abuse? And why should I have to defend myself for people deflecting and we're not going into all the strategies and all of that right now, okay? These are just the questions. The hypothesis, you have a theory, you have a hypothesis, but these are just fucking questions that, why is it so hard for anybody to answer, okay? Now, 2 years he's been in there, okay? Will you get everybody, even the teacher? Now, Miss Malcolm, poor little thing, she just wasn't, I saw it first day, I was like, are you ready for this? Because, right, poor thing, she just broke down, she just couldn't, and I was like, it's just Mean Girls, and, you just, Virginia politics, it is what it is. I realize, you think you're coming from DC, yeah, I was in DC too, and I've got all of the fucking information on that, right? This is a whole nother fucking, this is Virginia, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's totally fucking nepotism. No. I gotta be the scapegoat of my family as well as the whole fucking generational shit. Not getting into genealogy. That is grand scope. Focus, Laurie. Right. Because it really fucking pisses me off. So she's got the pollen idol. None of the nurses have, you're supposed to get nurses. You're supposed to get... Why is she not getting Social Security? Oh, because I made too much money for this. Well, no, you're fucking not doing your paperwork. Or if something is... And I'm all in the fucking fog of war going, wait a minute, what didn't run around here? Well, that's the fucking point. So then I'm just like, you know what? No. So, a couple of times in Social Security, I got a little bit whatever. And I was like, oh, and I got to the head of the, because I'm not waiting, I'm not playing your game, because I understand, because I was just here, da 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 da, and looking around at everybody and kind of like, getting them to kind of root. They're not going to say anything because I'm not like being loud, and it throws them off because I look the way I do. Well, we're all different, man, right? I'm proving a point and it makes sense, and everybody else wants to say it, but you're too scared, but it's right. So anyway, the guy was just being douche dick, double dare, fuck you in your head face, bastard, fuck, whatever, mean, dummy, asshole head. It's just, they're just not nice to people. People are just not nice, right? So, and I know that you have an asshole job because it's whatever. So anyway, and I was like, right. So I know that, sir. Yeah. Okay. And then when he finished, he was like, well, then you can go. And I was like, well, look, I got it in like, only an hour, and I would be here for 5 hours. So it looks like I won anyway, right? Who won here, sir? Hello, I got what I wanted. I pissed him off because he realized, fuck me, she's right. That was a double douche, double finger up your nose, bastard ass. So Skylar had the pilot. Look, Lisa's the fucking nurse practitioner. I'm kind of gross a lot, but it's different when you're doing it with your kid, man. So, and it was right there on her butt, and there's a lot of shit with that. 5 years of, she has gastro problems and, daily intimate, it's nasty shit, man, and just fucking, so, I have to laugh about it because fuck, but they're just okay with it, like abusing people. No, no. So I got the spirit of Jesus, Muhammad, Hammurabi, everyone. Look, Martin, and I know that it's very disconcerting and it's understandable, and it's not as if I'm being irate. It's literally like I'm channeling all of the forces of being that make sense because this is the law and you're not, and it just shuts everybody up. Well, Aaron Stone, who is the head of it, and I'm like, oh, you're still here. Now I'm just being contemptuous, it seemingly, but it's true. Because she is still here, and why is everybody else going? Well, last IEP meeting, I still had all of the other thing. There's he was the special ed. He was new though. Tim Brown, tall, black, gay guy, and that's like my shit right there. That's like a triple winner from for, hey, let's go fucking chill. And not to say that I have favorites or whatever, but winner, tofu chinso or whatever. So anyway, he turned a little bitchy because, queens usually, well, he literally said, well, nobody likes you in here anyway, and then just kind of got all snippy, and then I fucking got back with him because, hell yeah, let's do this, damn it. Let's discuss. Let's fucking pop this can. And I did in the last previous one with Miss Evans McCrae for 3. She was the one. I would go in and Skylar would be laying down. We're not going to document all of the abuse right here. I'm going to have to do that. I've been doing it in pieces and parts, but these are the questions, right? I answer my fucking own questions. Whatever. Let's fucking roll with it. So, well, this year he's gone. Again, there's as well as I saw him last year, and Miss Markham was working and the IEP meeting and just whatever bullshit, yada yada yada. And at the end of the year, then Miss Markham was with Skylar. The last day of the extended school year, she told me as they were walking out, "Oh, this is my last day." That's not really a comic. Why wouldn't you tell me that in the beginning of, right? I mean, as if I didn't know anyway, but still. I mean, I guess she was giving me the common courtesy. Just too that she didn't want to have to deal with me. Well, it's not even dealing. It's just being nice because you know that I'm right. And look, do I actually have to defend my... And then, no. Mr. Balas, I asked her every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Well, then I was like, I think in the middle of it, why am I not hearing anything? I'm calling. No one's calling me back. I'm not getting any emails. I'm not getting any information. I'm not getting any nothing. Nothing. Except for what the teachers are talking about. I know Miss Patricia's awesome. Mr. Lott, Skylar loves him. We did, but now it's just like, fuck it, right? She only has a year. And I keep telling him too. Well, y'all are just pushing her along. She hasn't met any of her IP, and then just keep on trying to... Right. I get it. So now I have to go and reverse engineer and showing them how bad that they've been fucking me, that I have to prove myself and my human dignity, that they've seen the fucking cry sessions and my irate, oh, let's just cause it up to some crazy. You're fucking hurting my kid. I'm tired of her fucking having balloons and beads and and I have to literally go in crying. There's no dignity in that. Well, there's no dignity in right. So... But just that you would keep people in here just to ride on it just because that they're getting paid, and I'm actually the one that's actually doing it, and I stated my case there that all of the stuff that they're not meeting the IEP, well, she still is not doing this, she's not doing this, and, oh, well, this is on the... You can justify your agenda all you want. This is not functional, so you aren't even here. Then I have to go into, any of y'all have, well, you have kids, okay, but you don't have kids like Skylar. It's kind of like saying that, oh, yeah, I have a black friend. Oh, yeah, I have an Arab friend. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm all of those people in one, okay? So don't fucking hate breed me on, I'm pulling a fucking race car. I can't even pull that. You know what I'm saying? Do I have to continually answer a question that are, well, we know that we know laws can always change in stipulation. I'm talking about common fucking courtesy. Common fucking courtesy. Now, you're not getting that from the schools. Obviously, you're not going to get it in the children. Hence my reason for being a job. Let's not, from DC, we know how schools are. That's the whole fucking reason I became a teacher. Just a fucking buffer, right? And I have to get them from every side. Where is the love? Now, answer me this. Now, with... Why is no one picking up? Oh, I'm seeing in the media all the stories of, yeah, but where is it? It's right here. Oh, okay. So I really do have to do this alone? Because I'm telling you, universe, I'm telling you, somebody needs to show up. Because there are a lot of people like me out in the world that, yeah, we need to connect. I'm just trying to thread. Oh, so I have to do the hermit and be the fucking scapegoat of scapegoats and ghostwriter. Oh my God, aghast. Can you believe that I'm actually even saying this? Can't you just stay your fucking place? Just go away and, we're not going to talk about the nasty vitriol that David and any narcissist of demons or whatever and how people talk to me. I'm sorry, dear black people. Stop saying nigger, right? Every time you say that, a fucking slave churns at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Stop it. Okay? Civil unrest. Okay? Don't fucking blame me. I'm not your fucking enemy. To my mother, right? And all of these, anybody, but people are fucked up. I get it. That's why I got my fucking degrees that I've gotten. Okay? I get it. We're fucked up. I'm fucked up too, man. Hit it pass, right? Or whatever. Get off the fucking alcohol. There's too much fucking diluting shit. Rip the fucking Band-Aid off. Get the fucking shovel. Let's shovel some fucking shit. Let's go. So, but you can't talk to principals like that. Now, I can say that in a few different languages, that same discussion, but in English, that just needs to be said. You're welcome. For anybody that needed to hear it or to say it, fuck it. Play it back and maybe, I don't even know what the fuck I said, right? A lot of fucks. Let me throw in a couple of cunts. Cunt, bitch, cunt. Right? Because we know that I don't know how to cuss well, but fuck it. It's funny. It's not really funny, but it feels good. So open up that fucking throat chakra. And learn to fucking question. Back to where I started. Question. So I actually have to justify my existence and Skylar's existence and anybody else's existence. Okay, I can do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Number 1. Would you like some tea? I've got some tea right here. It's with mint. Here. Go. Number 1. Okay, well, we're not going to go over those laws. We're still going over the questions. So, question everything, damn it. I'll question myself. You better, because guess what? You're not in the fucking game. You're fucking sleeping at the road, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Get off the fucking road. Shit or get off the pot. Bye. Huh? You don't like me? Good. Do I make you angry? Good. You should be angry. You look like a whatever makes you angry. Shithead. Well, that's not funny, because there's a lot of shitheads in the world. I'll come up with something later. Damn. Maybe it's the wrong day to be angry. No, I'm just coming up with questions. So if I come up with some good ones and, that can sound good, well, they're all good because they need to be answered, right? So, okay. So last year, here we go with Miss Ignacio. Well, Miss Ignacio is actually supposed to be the support thing. I don't know. She said she was. When I went in there, and I do have the recording from that, her daughter happened to be there. I didn't know. But yeah, I used my loud voice, or it's a louder voice, because sometimes I mumble. I've always said, Laura, you're mumbling again. You told me to shut up all the time. What the fuck? Pick or choose, man. Damn. You went for losing, right? Fuck you. So I had to use my louder voice as if I'm speaking to someone that's in the office. She has her own office, and I want to make sure that I enunciate my words correctly to make sure that her name is Ignacio. She's a tall white lady, whatever. Why am I not good? I don't remember like everything that I said or whatever. I just remember like the events. I went back into Miss Moran's office because I was walking around going, what happened to Miss Patricia? Wasn't she Miss Patty that I didn't realize that she was the assistant principal the year before, which her and Mr. Vic and Mr. Dungle, all of us had a discussion with Aaron Stone where I got God on all of them. Well, they're godly people. Anyway, you could see it, man. I loved her, man. I loved her. And Mr. Vic, they were like twin torches, man. And Mr. Dungle's like the freaking quiet storm. I always thought he was military. I loved them. I wasn't aiming it at them. I was aiming it straight at Aaron Stone. I rebuked her twice in that meeting. And I did an IEP meeting in front of everyone else. That should be embarrassing. Okay, maybe I did deserve Mr. Tim Brown's. And I loved him. I mean, I didn't love him, but damn it. Right, so, damn it. I bet you fucking Aaron Stone's still there too, right? Proving my point. Confirmation. This is confirmation. I gotta figure it out though. And I'm doing it. Fuck 'em. So it is literally me against the fucking machine, man. Dude. A fucking cog. So divergent. We just saw that the other night again too. It's like, totally. I've always been defiant. I said, I will be defiant. It wasn't like that. It's like a pace. I notice anybody that's done that's gone off when you're trying to hold the fire, I call it, when you're channeling and when you're a preacher or whatever, and you just let go and let God, that, and then with my eyes, I know that I have crazy eyes, but because I've seen so much, I'm not going to help it. I'm unapologetic, damn it. See me, I see you, right? I know it's scary, but you got to do it. Too bad, so sad. I'm here. You ain't going, oh, here's something I was talking about, at Walmart that I did today because I was still questioning. We're running questions because fuck 'em, man. I'm questioning everything, damn it. So we're trying to get through the aisle. And it's like this younger black, must have been mom, I don't know. They were family. And we were trying to get the little things earlier. She was like, we meet again. Because we already seen each other in the aisle before. And I was like, I'm everywhere, baby. I gave it to her. I threw it down. Well, she was with, maybe Auntie, I don't know. And, what did I say? Flashback. She's like, so we meet again. I turned and I looked at her and I had my face. I don't know what face, but I said, I'm everywhere. You can't get away from me, man. I'm ethereal. And then she started laughing a little bit, and then she's talking, because it was getting, and I said, oh, yeah. The other lady started talking. She said, something about, I don't really remember what she said. And I was like, nah, you got to worry about me, man. I'm everywhere, but my predators, I eat my predators. I haunt them. I will voodoo. I didn't say anything like that, but I was like, I love eating my predators with hot sauce, man. You bring me some Texas Pete, something to that effect, man. Seriously, because I haven't had it in like 4 days. I'm doing good. Yeah, I know my weaknesses. Anywho, but it's a point, man. I'm definitely going to go and buffer and look out for predators because no, I am not allowing the shit that happened to me happen to these other people. It's unacceptable. It is unacceptable. It is unwarranted. And I don't understand why people wouldn't want to maybe just no, you say it how you say it. Fuck you, man. That I don't even have to say it at all. Right? And then you continue to fucking social loaf and then act as if you're rocking the boat, Larry, you're rocking, fuck yeah, I am. You better fucking swim. You know what I'm saying? Just float. Stop kicking, just float. Hold your breath, watch your breath. You will float. Just saying, if you don't know how to swim, as a lifeguard, as a little fucking mermaid, trust me, you let go. And you just let it belly up a little bit, and you calm yourself, and flip your little fingers, and you okay? Damn it all to hell! Everybody's fear, man. Forget everything and fucking rise, damn it! I'm done. So I need to pose the question to Balas because his questionable, I'm not going to call him sir, and then I gather, because I'm not one of those don't ask, don't tell kind of people, the drag queen in me just arise and I see you. Be counted. Presented. Here is your present. I see you, right? I mean, you can be, I'm not fucking saying anything, but are you a sir? I don't know. This pronoun battle and shit. Right? I wouldn't call him as my people from the sirs and the whatever titles they have, as I stated to Aaron in that little meeting with my favorite three, man. They were the trilogy, man. They left us with Balas. And he doesn't even, at least Mr. Dungle, they responded, man. They would like open discussion. You know what I'm saying? And then I came back and I was like, wait a minute. What happened? We have a new teacher and everybody was gone. Everybody was gone. I don't know what happened. So in the IEP meeting, I was like, where did everybody go? I don't know what happened. I've been trying to ask, where's Mr. Dungle? Well, we have a new principal. Why hasn't he had anything? I mean, usually, here's the question, okay? Because it's not like the military. If people think that school systems are not like the military, as a teacher or any kind of administration or faculty, if you think that it's not a system of military, you have missed the memo. You have missed the memo. You shouldn't I don't even know where you got your license, out of a bubble wrapper freaking fortune cookie. I don't know. Where they don't sell Cracker Jacks anymore. Where did you get your license? Well, how are you here? Right? So, there's the bitch. That's some bitch shit right there. Truly. Because It's leadership, loyalty, duty, respect. So if you're a leader, these are anagrams, and if you haven't connected the dots yet, buddy, then get out of art class, right? So, damn, Laurie, damn, I'm gonna say sorry to the universe for that, but damn. So, I do. In IEP meetings, no. I am definitely a born litigator because I was a scapegoat, man, and I was defiant. I wasn't the one that, went into the helpless mode. I am kind of like, well, I'm never helpless because I've got the universe, but when it's not like manifesting the way you want when you want it or at the time, but there's a reason for that too. I digress. Allora. Um, okay, questions. Gotta do my knees. What happened to the faculty? They just left. Nothing. So then I had a new teacher. So great. So in the IEP meeting, I told Miss Markham, I was like talking about all the wasted time that they have you in the busy work, that this is all of none of her goals have been met, and nor have they been met, but at least she's safe. Maybe. I mean, her clothes and we're not going to talk about the expenses and all of the whatever but they did get the washer and dryer in there. I've won some battles. A couple of battles. She needs to learn how to do shit, man. She needs to learn how to put her clothes. I taught her that, I'm the mom. Okay. Yes. Let's work together, people. That's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be a unit. Even if you don't like me, good. That if you don't like me because I'm having to defend Paul and I don't, let me tell you, this is not, that's like dereliction of duty when you're like, this human violations, people. These are fucking egregious problems, okay? That, yes, we're going to go into the code and all of that, but did I even have to question that literally as a parent that it's okay, well, that she's born that we just have to just deal. No, I will not. And especially if you're from your pretentious notes, because I have to put on my white voice and my big words. It's just unacceptable. Because I have big words and I have many languages. Which one do you prefer? How would you like that? I told Tim Brown, I've tried every way to find a reason to actually, and then I broke down into code, that have not been answered or anything. Of course you're not going to like me. I understand that. I understand that where you are, that you should, brother, sister, whatever. Yes, I did say that to him in front of everybody. Because you want to go tit for tat, I can roll with them. I've taken beatings from bigger women, men, or whoever, from everybody. Fuck it, let's roll. You want to duke? Let's duke. You want to duel? Let's duel. I'm still here, motherfucker. I've been here. I've died twice. What are you going to do? Right? Is that crazy? No, you don't fuck with the anointed. It must be cursed. Fuck you. You be. I'm rubber, you're glue. Reflect, deflect. It's just wrong. You're not supposed to do this to people. Can't we just, let's drink some tea? I need some tea. Yeah, it's tea. Got a really good joke. Pretend like you're me. How do you piss off alright, how do you piss off somebody? Or how do you piss off a whole room? When you're me, you just walk in. Ain't that some shit? That's when you know you're doing something. I'm fucking ruling. I'm fucking polarizing. Yes. Because, actually, I know that, like, at heart, I'm just a big old mush bush. Oh my God, he's hurting. Literally. That's what happened the last time. Because I would go in every day and I would, like, see all of the what was going on, which I told Balas, look, I did my grad school here. I've been watching this for 7 years. I know what goes on here. And, give me your number, or have you emailed me? I was like, what? I've been trying for 2 years so then right after he said that, while I was like mid-sentence, pulled out his phone. He's like, well, here, give me your phone number. We're going to, I'll call you. And I'm like, okay, well, you know my name and you know Skylar. I mean, I'm right in front of her teacher. I'm with Skylar. And he's like, yeah, I'll call you. We're going to set up a meeting and we're going to do this. Well, today is Saturday. Yesterday, I started writing. Well, I'm still waiting. I mean, it's Friday, but they were off for Teacher Day. Okay. But it's February. And even last year, I was like, it's every month. It's nothing. I'm not hearing it. Why is nobody answering me? Why is this not, do I have to write everything out? Is that what and I went into Virginia B, Department of Education, got all the information that I've been doing. 30. Still no answers. Still no answers. So now I'm writing him an email that, I probably should put a deadline. I'm trying to put a deadline in it just to work on it and finish it by Monday. It's going to be rather extensive. Nonetheless, I'm going to have to put in the codes as well. Oh, because Miss Moran, right, I need to tell her that my issues are with Miss Moran. Well, with him, obviously. Him and Aaron Stone, Miss Moran, and Miss Ignacio. And we all need to go in there. I want to get all of them and record them and answer my questions, why they have treated me the way that they have in ostracization, the whole couching, the whole with Miss Moran. This is privacy issues. I'm the legal guardian. You can go into all of that. Fucking Al Capone, baby. Right? I need to go fucking study him because it's literally, that's what I'm doing, going, well, how is this? Well, how is this? Well, with David, it's still like the grand design of, with the narcissist stuff, but I'm going financial abuse, this abuse, that abuse, and the tactics and the ways that he has maneuvered it. Now I'm just like, okay, and now he's just like, bam, bam, kill, 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 bam, bam. There's no way out other than, guess what? I'm coming out gang blazing. Somebody's going to answer me. But I've been calling every media, calling all of it, not every, obviously. Calling every, and there I said it again. Well, I have the list of the people that I have been calling, and no one's answering. Even that. So I made a just small little video, but it took me like a week to figure out, I have to cut these parts, and, it's all a learning journey, right? It's fun. Yeah, so now I have to go into the questions that I need to ask him in the email. Match them up with the codes from universal, federal, state, local, universal, right? So big old 4, big old quattro, box him in. I'm gonna box him in first. Because I've been trying to work up the chain of command. Well, oh my God, I can't believe I forgot her new teacher's name. She's trying to take it, but she's like sweet little, Peruvian, little anointed angel baby. But she doesn't have any answers either. But the other day, she came outside. She had her backpack, and it was like she was supposed to be out with Diego. I wasn't allowed in, because Miss Ignacio said that they were afraid. I need to go into that data, that recording there to find that. Yeah, they try to corner me in and say that I'm a fucking threat just to keep their you're not playing this with me. No. Y'all don't want to answer my questions, so y'all are going in and reframing, and I have to break down the laws and what they have done and how their little strategy works and how they've trying to cover it up too, because it does not make sense to just be able to, oh, just push it along. Oh, well, you'll be out next year. Oh, well, it seems like everybody is out in a year, or How does that work, right? Where is everybody going? Why everybody's going and nobody's answering anything? What the hell? But Mr. Brown has more balls than any of the teachers. Well, other than the new one, because she's new, at the table. Because at least he was the one that stood up and had the balls to say it to my face. What everybody else wanted to say. But you see that he's gone, right? Is that fair? No. That's the kind of motherfucker that I want on my fucking team. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like me. You will eventually, but then you won't, but then you will, but then you won't, but you know that we're in this to fucking together. Hell yeah, to fucking together. Rock and roll. um, Hell yeah, I'm gonna fight for him. That pisses me off. Then you don't even know who the leader was. Well, that was my point with being a leader, okay? And you are the principal. If you're a principal, a CEO of a business, if you run any kind of business, which is basically what schools are, military businesses. So, and that's coming from my perspective of my able to say that. So, when you go into your business, you have to look at the big old scope and sequence, right? What's going on? Where are my problems? Where are my strengths, weaknesses? You need to see the grand scope of it and then go into in depth. Well, being a new principal of this, what the fuck happened to the other ones? Right? That would be my first one. Why? Okay, that's great. Okay, so what happened? What's going on until now? I would say red flag that I am a problem. I know that because, well, the whole fucking staff and school fucking vanished, man. Well, where did everybody go? Oh, because of her. Well, it's not really because of me. It's because of the dereliction of cleaning. I fucking cleaned house. I didn't know that I was doing that, but I guess it did. I guess I fucking scooped the shit, right? So he should have, like, asked common courtesy, being a leader or wanting the good and the goodness of his school and kids and whole environment to reach out to me and say, hey, look, do you know what happened? What happened on your side? Why I'm really sorry that this, or is there anything that I can help you? I mean, this is my philosophy as well as with ethics and what you should do, right? Right? Is there anything that how can we work together? What happened? Figure it out. Okay, well, how can we make it better? How can we, is Skylar, does she have her needs met? Are there any issues in the house? You know what I'm saying? So, none of that. But then I kept asking for him and ask. Even too with Aaron Santa was like, Mr. Balas hasn't even had the common courtesy to give me any hand out, or reach out to me to ask me any, even though I've been coming to him to the office asking Miss Moran. And then when I found out about Miss Moran, I went back to her office and I was like, and then telling her about the codes of violation of, look, you don't even know what's going on with David and Lauren. And I realized that they set this whole up. And I have not been respected from the very beginning. No, she has been very dismissive, as well as she shouldn't even be where she is anyway. She shouldn't. No, you don't keep the mother out. You don't know my ad. You don't know that all of the information packages that I have to fill out all of that information every year, as well as with the teacher, as well as with the school, as well, and you don't know that, and I never get an email? What is wrong with that? Why has that not been answered? Okay. So with Mr. Balas too, well, how do I connect with email? Well, obviously you're not going to be able to get my emails, because even with Miss Moran, we need to discuss this grand scope of, I'm going to break down everything and do all of your work for you. No, but it's not your work, it's my work, because it's my kid, right? No, sir. Your kid is my kid, is my kid, is your kid, is your kid. You're the principal here, right? This is your job, right? I don't know. I've never met you. I did meet you once and asked you, are you Mr. Balas? And you said no. Why would you do that? Why would somebody deny who they are? Right? Especially if I need to get answers met. Nothing. So, all right. That's a big question. But why would you try to cover it up? Why would you lie? Why are you not answering my questions? Why are you abusing powers of every system just for your agenda? And it's completely killed me, except for in death. Why is that? Is that graphic? I'm trying to be as plain, simple words as possible to get some sort of response that I just